Okay guys, hello, welcome to this laboratory practice class. This is our asynchronous class. So I am going to explain you what you are going to do for this session. So first we are going to be working on Cambridge English, advanced reading and use of English. So it is a little bit extensive, but I consider that this part will be really helpful for you. So please try to do your best. Please try to focus and try to uh, keep focus on what you are doing, because the purpose of this laboratory practice class is that you practice. The purpose is that you engage a new skills and that you develop better uh, all the skills that you have. So that's why you are going to have an hour and 30 minutes in order for you to work on that. Probably you are going to take more time or less time, it will depend on you, but the instructions to the candidate says well, do not open, but actually you are going to open it because you are going to be working on that. You are going to pay close attention to this. You are going to read the instruction for each part of the paper carefully, okay? So each part contains different instructions, so please pay close attention to each part and each set of instructions. You are going to answer all the questions. You are going to read the instruction on the answer sheet. In this case, in this PDF format, you are going to find all the answers and you are going to try to do it by yourself. You are going to have, or you need a sheet of paper or your workbook or notebook in order for you to write down your answers. Then you're going to upload the picture or the screenshot of your sheet of paper, your workbook, or your notebook. Okay, so that's basically the general instruction. Information for candidates, in this case information for you. There are 56 questions in this paper, and there are 4 sections. The first question, from question number 1 to 24, you are going to mark the answers. Then you're going to mark up to 2 marks, and then you're going to find some more instructions. Okay, so for the first part, for the part 1, for the questions 1 to 8, you are going to read the text below and decide which answer, either A, B, C, or D, best fit each gap. Here we have an example. You are going to mark your answers in a separate answer sheet. In this case, you need a sheet of paper or your workbook or notebook, and then you are going to write down number 1 and then the option that you consider is the correct one. Okay, here we have the example. Then after years studying North American flag verse in the, this is the example, in the conventional, so the correct answer is the conventional. He realized that he had to, number 1, here we have the options. We have 4 options. You are going to choose one of those 4 options. The same with the rest of the option and the rest of the answers. Okay, so this is the first part. Then we have the part 2. For the questions 9 to 16, you are going to read the text below and think of the word which best fits each gap. You are going to use only one word in each gap. One word. There is an example at the beginning. So here we have the beginning. The truth. Which word are we going to use? In this case, the verb is. Write your answers in capital letters. In this case, you can use it low cap or capital letters as you want. And then number 9, and so on. Okay, you are going to read the text and you are going to find one word that best fit according to this context. Part 3, for question 17 to question 24, you are going to read the text below this text. You are going to use the word given in capitals at the end of some of the lines to form a word that best fits in the gaps at the same line. There is an example at the beginning. So here we have, so for the first, which is the example is professional. So this is the answer. Here we have the word profession. It is profession, but we are going to use it. Let's take a look at this example. What are the abilities that a professional? So you are going to try to use these words in each of these spaces or gaps, but you are going to use it either in past and participle, as a noun, as a verb, as an adjective. But these words, you are not going to change the word, you are going to change the way how to use it, okay, to fit better in these gaps, in these spaces, okay. Then for the part number 4, for question 25 to 30, you're going to complete second sentences so that it has similar meaning to the first sentence using the word given. Do not change the word given. You must use between 3 and 6 words, including the word given. Here we have an example. James would only speak to the head of department alone. Here we have the word on. James to the head of department alone. So here we have the gap can be filled with the word instead of speaking. So you're right. James insisted on speaking to the head of department alone, and then so on. And here we have the question 25, 26, and so on. Here we have the word that we are going to use it. It could be used as this example in the beginning. It could be used in between some more words. You're going to try to unscramble the sentence so that fits better in this context. Then here we have the part 5. You are going to read the introduction to a book about the history of color for questions 31 to 36. Choose the answer A, B, C, or D, which you think fits better best according to the text. So you are going to read this, and then you are going to choose either A, B, C, or D. Then part 6, we're going to read 4 reviews of a book about how architecture can affect the emotions for question 37 to 40. Choose from the reviews A to D. So here we have the 4 text, 4 paragraph, which review word, and here we have the answer, and you are going to choose either A, B, C, or D. Part 7, you're going to read an extract from a magazine article. 6 paragraphs have been removed from the extract, so you're going to choose from the paragraph A to G the one which fits each gap. These questions from 41 to 46. There is one extra paragraph which you do not need to use, so this is very important to take into account. So you're going to read, and then you're going to choose either the paragraph A, B, C, D, E, or G, and so on. Here we have the paragraph A, B, C, D, until G. You're going to try to fit this paragraph into this rest of the paragraphs. And for the last part 8, you are going to read a magazine article in which 5 career consultants give advice about starting a career. These are the last part, the last questions. You're going to choose the consultants A to E, and the consultants may be chosen more than once, so you can use either one or twice one consultant. It will depend. Which consultant makes the following statements? Here we have the statements, and here we have the consultants. Consultant A, B, C, D, until E. So you're going to write down consultant A, consultant B, consultant G, and so on. So that's basically the explanation of this activity in which you are going to be working on. So I hope you find this activity useful and helpful, because the purpose of this is that you develop your skills in order for you to be better at working on reading activities, because this term we're going to be focusing on reading skills. So that's the main purpose. If you practice a lot, you will achieve your your goals, your skills. So please pay close attention to this video, watch it more than once if it is necessary. If you have any questions right after watching this video, so please text me or email me. I'll be more than happy to help you. So thank you guys for watching this video and have a great day. So thank you and bye bye.